Hi there, my name is Marin with Fit Simplify, and today I have for you a workout using the Fit Simplify Resistance 2 bands along with the anchor and the ankle straps. So if you haven't already, get your door anchor settled, make sure it's in a nice sturdy place with your doors locked, give it a test before you begin, and get your ankle straps on so we can get started. The first movement we're gonna do is the knee drive. We're gonna stand facing forward with our hips straight. Make sure there's some good tension in your band already. And then from here, you're just gonna raise the knee straight, bring it back down. Raise the knee straight, bring it back down. The most important thing is that you're exhaling, squeezing that core as you raise that knee up. And then we're gonna do this for about 12 repetitions on either side. From here, we're gonna do the shin raise or the lower leg raise. What we're gonna do is lift our knee with a little bend here so that the toe is on the ground. Then we're gonna give ourselves a nice quad extension. So the real big thing here is extending that quad, really flexing that leg up here. If you need to hold on to the wall, you're more than welcome to do so. You just wanna feel that nice squeeze, then relax by hinging at the knee. We're gonna exhale, squeeze again, hinge at the knee, that's 1 repetition. And we're also gonna do this for 12 reps on each side. Next, we're gonna do some standing abductors. So find a nice wall or something for some support. You're gonna shift your body to the side, shift your weight to the leg that is away from the door. From here, you're gently going to exhale with an extended leg, crossing that leg over and pulling it inward. So you're squeezing your inner thighs together. You really wanna make sure you're having a nice upright posture here. You're nice and sturdy. This movement is controlled all the way. Even when you squeeze and come back to starting position, it's nice and controlled. We're also doing this for 12 reps on both sides before we go over to what I like to call the cross lifts. So we're coming back to the center position here with good tension in our bands behind us. I'm gonna place my hands behind my head, and then we're gonna lift one knee, cross, bring the elbow to that opposite knee, cross. So just like the knee drive, we're driving that knee up, but this time across the body, making its way towards the opposite elbow. Squeezing that core and exhaling with every drive. So we're gonna do that for about 12 reps on both sides, but we're doing this alternating, okay? So each left and right is going to be 1 repetition. From here, we're gonna end with a nice cardiovascular movement. We've got tension in our bands, make sure they're equal, and we're just going to give ourselves a nice bend in the knees, and acting like there's a line about 6 inches in front of you, you're gonna jump over that line, then jump back. Jump over that line, jump back. Make sure you stay soft in the knees, light on the feet so you're not banging your heels or your knees, you're not injuring anything. Stay nice and upright in your torso. Every forward jump and backward jump is 1 repetition. We'll do that for 12 reps. So before we move on, let's go ahead and try this set together, full time, all 12 reps for every movement all around. So let's begin. Here we go, standing forward. We're gonna knee drive, pick one leg first, drive, drive. Good, exhale as you drive. Squeeze that core, stay nice and upright. If you want, bring your gaze forward, just like you're about to run. Good, 4 more. Stay nice and controlled, even when you come back. Last one, good. Now switch sides, drive forward, good. Exhale. If you feel like the band is pulling you sideways, adjust your position so that you can really drive that knee straight. 3 more. Control it. Last one. Good. Let's go ahead and do our quad extension. Bring that knee up, extend. Good. Extend. This is gonna give you a nice burn. Really squeeze that muscle in the extension. Good. Exhale. Engage the core. Stand up nice and tall. 3 more. Good. Relax. Shake it out if you need to. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Lift that knee, extend, hinge at the knee. Good. Control that motion on the way back. Extend, control. Good. Breathe through it. Shoulders back. Lift that gaze. 3 more. Last one, good. Shift your body sideways, grab the wall if you need to. Stand nice and wide, tension in the bands, and exhale, squeeze. Remember, if anything is too much resistance, you can always take a little step back towards the door. Exhale, good. Really squeeze those thighs together. Control it as you leave your leg back to starting position. You can even tap the ground if you like. A few more. Good, keep that core nice and engaged. Breathing in nice and deep. Last one. Good. Now as you turn around, you can see I can make my way to this door over here, or this wall over here for a little extra support as well. It's okay if you have a little bit of range in between your support. Really focus on this movement. Try to keep your hips straight so that this motion is really crossing over that front leg. You're doing great. Just a few more. Control it. Stay nice and upright. Last one. Good. Let's go ahead and do some cross lifts. Hands behind the head. Exhale. That's 1. Exhale. 2. Really drive that knee up. 3. Good. Nice open chest. Breathe. Good. March away. You're doing great. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Good. Last one. All right. Now we have the jumps coming up, okay? So make sure you got tension on that band. Give it a little hop. Good. Control that hop. Stay light on your knees. Good. Halfway there. Stay nice and upright. Control this. A few more. Last one. Good, relax. You did a great job. Make sure you repeat this entire circuit 2 to 3 more times before moving forward. So for the next circuit, we're gonna get down on our hands and knees. You wanna stay right in front of the door. Make sure there's tension in the ankle straps. It's okay if the straps shift to either side of your ankles. And from here, we're gonna drive one knee right to the elbow behind it. Extend that leg, drive that knee. Extend that leg, drive that knee. Now if you need to, you're more than welcome to put an exercise mat down so you have a little more grip and you have a little more cushion in your hands and knees. We're gonna do this for 10 repetitions on one side before switching to 10 repetitions on the other. In any of these movements, you're more than welcome to come to full plank for advanced movement. Good. The next movement we're gonna do are gonna be cross in and out. So we're gonna cross the knee now to the opposite elbow. Cross, extend that leg out, then outside elbow. So again, cross to the opposite elbow, outside elbow. And we're gonna do that for 10 repetitions on one side before switching side as well. The same thing applies in plank position here. If you come up to plank, cross, out, this is going to be an advanced movement. After that, we're just gonna bring ourselves nice and gently to the ground. You can place your hands on your forearms or prop your head up on your hands. And from here, we're just gonna gently curl our heel towards our glute and relax it in a nice hamstring curl. We're gonna curl one leg, 10 repetitions before switching sides. And then lastly, we're gonna end in a nice cardiovascular movement, placing our hands up and giving ourselves nice little half burpee jumps for 10 repetitions. So let's go ahead and begin. If you need to take a break, feel free to pause the video, grab an exercise mat for some comfort, and let's do this. Starting on your hands and knees or in plank position, we're gonna go with some knee drives. Right to the back of the elbow. Extend that leg in the back. Good. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glute. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glute. Good. A few more. Last one. Good. Make sure your body is in a nice neutral position. Keep your shoulders over your hands, knees below the hips. Good. Exhale as you drive. Halfway there. Extend that leg, squeezing the glute. Couple more. Relax. Now, other knee, inner elbow, outer elbow, inner elbow, outer elbow. Make sure you extend that leg behind you before you come out. Extend. In, extend. Good. Exhale using that core. You're doing excellent. 2 more. Last one. Good. Other side. Inner elbow, outer elbow. Inner, outer. Extend that leg. Good. Use the core and breathe. Halfway there. Few more. Last one. Good. Let's go ahead and set ourselves down and do some hamstring curls. Pick one leg. Squeeze. Good. Exhale. Control that motion all the way down. Tap that foot on the ground. Good. You're doing great. Few more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Switch sides. Exhale. Really squeeze that core. If you need to shift your body a little bit, that's fine, just to make sure that the band does not interfere with the foot. Squeeze it. If you need to put your chin down on your hands, that's fine too. Few more. Really flex that foot. Last one. Good. Back in plank position. Let's do some half burpees. Just jump forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. Make sure you have a nice flat back, light on your feet. Few more. Last one. Good. Relax. Feel free to take a 60 to 90 second break before you repeat this circuit another 2 to 3 more times. So I hope you enjoyed this really amazing workout video using the door anchor ankle straps with our Fit Simplify resistance 2 bands. My name is Marin, and thank you so much for joining me.